AVNation.tv. We are here at CEDIA Expo 2018 in sunny San Diego, California. We are in the HDMI Staffing booth with Gabe. Gabe, how are you doing today?
Oh, doing excellent. How are you?
Doing fantastic. Gabe, you don't actually work for HDMI Staffing, do you?
I do not work for HDMI Staffing.
This is fun. They've put this interview in your hands. What I wanted to talk about is because you don't work for HDMI Staffing, but you use their service.
I did indeed. About 4 or 5 months ago, I was contacted actually by Brent about a position that was in my field of expertise, a sales position. And you know, the whole process, the HDMI process that began from there, it was a great experience. I've been contacted by a number of different recruiters.
I was going to say, most of us have had that, let's say, occasionally questionable recruiting experience.
Right. I would liken a questionable recruiting experience to a lot of these recruiters. It's like a shotgun, almost,
right.
A shotgun approach, where they just go out and they just put as many feelers out there as possible. You may not even be the right candidate for the job. And that's something that I worked with Britt and Trace. As I got to know them through the process, I could tell that they really had their thumb on the industry that I was in. And that their knowledge of the industry as a whole, and they did the research about both myself and my potential employer.
And that's one of those things that I'm assuming would put you at ease, opposed to, again, just that kind of shotgun recruiter approach.
Oh yeah, of course. It's a much more personal touch. I mean, I can't tell you how many different recruiters have reached out to me and either, you know, I was not the right fit, and I knew that, and they were trying to sell me in a position. That was complete night and day experience than what I had with HDMI.
So with HDMI, what does that process kind of look like?
Well, you know, anytime you get interviewing for a position or whatever, looking for a new job, you're interviewing that company just as much as they're interviewing you.
Right.
What I really enjoyed about the process is that they did that for me, and they didn't have to sell me on the job or the position. It was a conversation. So, you know, having Brent reach out to me and then, you know, go through a series of interviews with both Brent and Trace. And then kind of prep me a little bit for the interview, give me a little bit of knowledge about what the company's like and what I would be doing for them. And then actually, after about that 2 or 3 interview process with HDMI, actually then getting on an interview with my potential employer, and then meeting that and having that face-to-face.
That's fantastic. So definitely they have the personal touch to make it happen.
Concierge, personal touch, absolutely.
So, Gabe, as we're talking about this, sounds like a great experience, but I have to think that your first interaction, it wasn't just all flowers and sunshine. Because again, this is kind of like that recruiter type call,
sure.
That initial thing. What was your initial reaction?
I honestly thought it was a scam at the very beginning.
That's awesome.
Yeah, it was a very. It was almost like a too good to be true type thing, and yeah, that was my initial reaction.
But
honestly,
they followed through, made it happen, and now you're in your new position.
Indeed, I am.
Fantastic.
It's a great fit for both myself and, well, hopefully my employer.
That's fantastic. We're going to them next, so we'll find out.
Right.
If people want to find out more about HDMI Staffing, do you know where they can find that?
They can check it on the website at hdmistaffing.com.
Awesome. Thanks so much, Gabe. Appreciate it. For more coverage from the show floor and to learn more about AVNation, please visit avnation.tv. That's avnation.tv.